Hey friends, I'm back, and this video is going to be super quick, just about organizing your inserts. I get like a ton of gazillion messages on how do I organize my inserts. And to tell you the truth, I have inserts everywhere. Like, I have them in boxes, I have them everywhere. But today I was really like super productive, and I couldn't even close my binder. And oh, I can open my binder. Okay, something just fell out, but normally a whole bunch of inserts would be in here. So I organized my binder today. Now, one thing that I'm going to show you, well, I'm barely trying it out. I got this idea from someone else. When I first started my Facebook channel for couponing, there was this girl on there. I don't remember her name because this was like a year ago, and I don't think she's on there anymore, but I want to say, I can't remember because it was so long ago. Well, anyways, she had this idea. Well, she did it. It wasn't an idea, but she did it. So I totally decided to try this idea and see if it worked. So what you do is you basically just take a cereal box, because couponers get cereal for free or practically 50 cents or $1. So instead of buying like another filing accordion file, I decided that I was gonna try this. So right now, because I get behind on picking up my inserts, what I did was I just barely got my inserts for 8/23, which was last weekend, and I didn't want to pick up my ones for this weekend yet, just because I wanted to get organized. So I'll probably pick those up tomorrow. So what I did was, these are the 8/23 Smart Source. I always write what insert is right there in the date. I always write that. And so what I did was I took a cereal box, cut a hole in it, and on the side right there, I basically labeled it Smart Source 8/23. So what I'm doing is, because I have an area upstairs that's strictly just for couponing, and so I have a space where I can sit these cereal boxes on a little table. Hopefully you have some extra space that you're able to do that, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably not the only one that has coupons everywhere. So like, usually my dining room table is like covered, because we eat at our kitchen table, so our dining room table is kind of like, you know, everybody walks in the house and they throw their mail there and then they leave it there, and then like 3 weeks later they go through it and they're like, oh, I don't need this. Well, that's what we do. So I'm trying to get more organized. I cleaned my room today. I was productive all day today. I couponed, I cleaned out my binder. So I wanted to share this idea because I get so many messages to see if maybe this will work for you. So the other one that I have here is going to be the 8/23 Red Plum, and I put on the box 8/23 Red Plum with Unilever. Now, what you can do is, say you have another Red Plum, just paper clip this or get one of those black clips and put it on there, and just keep these together so that you don't have 18 million cereal boxes. So if you have another Red Plum, like I have one right here, but I don't know what date this is. So I'm going to go through and clip these coupons, and whichever ones I don't want, I'm just going to get rid of them, and I'm going to file them in my binder. But you can just write another date right there, like 8/30 Red Plum, and so on and so on. And that can keep you more organized. So let's just say that I come on here and I do a video, and I'm like, oh, that coupon was in the 8/23 Red Plum or the 8/23 Smart Source, and you can just go to and look on here and pull it. And this is just, you know, free. It's just a free way. When I used to talk to this girl on Facebook, she said that this method really did work for her. So I figured that I would try it out because I get a lot of questions on people asking me how do I keep my inserts organized, and it's so hard at times because my binder's like falling apart and I need a new one, but I will like use it until it just doesn't zip up anymore. So I'm gonna try this method and I wanted to share, so anybody that maybe has an accordion that's too full, and you know those can be expensive, whereas this was just free. You just took some scissors, I had these little post-it notes, I took some tape, everything I already had at home. And I'm going to try this. I'm not going to put more than maybe 5 or 6 cereal boxes upstairs in my little area because I don't want to have boxes everywhere. But I figured if I date these, and then if I have more than one red plum, I'll just clip these together, and I'll clip them by dates so that they don't get mixed up together. And then that way I have them all there. And I'm also going to do the same thing. I haven't grabbed another box yet, but I do have one. So like my August PNGs, I have these here. I have not even clipped them. I probably won't clip all of them because number one, August is almost going to be over, and I'm going to try to use as many of these as I can tomorrow for the upcoming CVS deal, because there is going to be Tide that is going to be on sale tomorrow, and I'm going to come back with that video shortly. But I just want to get this video up because a lot of people always ask me that question, and I don't know if everybody feels like I'm organized, but let me tell you, I am organized chaos. I can tell you where everything is, but as far as like couponing, like I have the worst organization skills ever, but I'm working on that because I want to be more organized. So today I took like 2 hours just and dedicated it to organizing my binder, and let me tell you that I was so dedicated that I burned my dinner. I had steak cooking and I burned it. Thank God that my husband is gone, and I went to the store and I bought more, so I started all over. But am I pissed that I wasted that money on that steak? Absolutely. But it's okay. It's not like I just fell asleep and I forgot about it. I was being productive. So, and my kids had already eaten, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. I would have hated to like tell my husband like, dinner's burned, so you're gonna have to wait another 2 hours. Not like he would have cared, but it worked out perfect because he's gone to his friend's house. And so I'm going to finish organizing, and then I'm going to finish recording. So yeah guys, so this is the method that I'm going to try just with cereal boxes. So whenever you finish a box of cereal, or if you take cereal out and you put them in one of those containers, I do that, and you throw these away. Try this method and see if it works for you. I'll come back and tell you in about a month to see how it's going for me. So I'm just going to try this out for now. So again, I don't want to take credit for this because it was not my idea. I did get it from someone else, and I wish I could remember her name, but I don't because it was like a year ago, and I actually don't think she's on Facebook anymore. But I got the idea from someone else, and I wanted to share it with you. So if it works for you, just leave me a comment below and let me know that, you know, it helped you out, or no, you don't think it's a good method. But I'm going to try it. Hopefully it works for me. I'll see you guys in the next video.